and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Emma Rose and welcome to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a collaboration which was organized by the beautiful Deepshika. She's tagged a few of us to do a full makeup hype tag, which I am so excited to do. So as there are so many of us tagged for this collaboration, I shall be putting a link to each one of their profiles down below in my description. They created such amazing fall looks. I'm literally obsessed. You have to check them out. So as I said before, I shall be leaving links to their profile down below. And here you have the look I created. It's a bit dramatic, but I was like, do you know what, let's try something different. And I also want to try something a bit over the top because guys, I finally got the Carnival Love Tahiti palette. It's so pretty. Just look at it guys, I'm literally obsessed. The colors are literally amazing. So I decided to do a whole look just based on this palette, which is what I created for you guys here. So I'm basically also doing a first impression of this palette, which is why I decided to do an over the top eye makeup look, just to experiment with so many different colors and see how good this palette is. So guys, if you want to see how I achieved this eyeshadow look, then please keep on watching. From the BPerfect Love Tahiti palette, I'm going to be starting off this look with the shade Black Beach, and I'm going to be placing this just along my crease and along my outer V. I'm then going to be adding the shade Chili Pepper, and I'll just be applying this on top of the black shade. I'm now going to be adding the shade Mango, and I'll be placing this on top of the red shade in order to create a nice transition between the colours. I'm then going to be adding the shade Yellow on top of the orange shade, and I'm going to be blending both shades together. And I'm also going to be bringing the shade down along the outer V. I'm now going to be cutting my crease with my Too Faced concealer. And as I have said to you guys in my previous videos, I have hooded eyes, so I basically have to create my own cut crease. In order to achieve this, I usually look straight into the mirror and I place the concealer on top of my hood, and I'll start forming my cut crease from there. I'm now going to be using the shade Black Beach again, and I'm going to be placing this just on the outer end of my cut crease. I'm now going to be using the shade Chili Pepper, and I'll be placing a small amount of this just on the middle section of my lid, and I'm going to blend this out with the black shade. I'm now going to be using the shade Mango, and I'll also just be placing this on the middle section of my lid. On the inner corner of my lid, I'm going to be using Milk's Eye Pigment in shade Gig, which is a beautiful creamy texture, in order to make the inner corner of my eye stand out. I'll now be going back to the shades Mango and Chili Pepper, and I'll just be reapplying these shades and blending them out in order for there not to be any harsh lines. I'll now be using my Kat Von D tattoo liner. However, I won't be doing a winged eyeliner look just because I want the eyeliner to blend into the black eyeshadow. I'm now going to be adding on the Black Beat shade again to make sure it blends in nicely with the eyeliner. I'm now going to be using Urban Decay's Heavy Metal eyeliner, and I'll be placing this on top of Milk's Eye Pigment in order to make the shade stand out a bit more and give it more of a goldeny tone. I just finished basically half my face, and whilst I'm baking, I'm going to be applying NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner onto my lower waterline. I'm now going to be placing the shade Mango on my lower lash line, and I'll also be placing the shade Yellow. And here you have it, guys, the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial on this eyeshadow look. I'm just so happy that I could use so many different colors just from one palette. Like, this one palette gave me so many different vibrant colors. Ooh. Like, you just basically need this one palette, to be honest. It's literally got every single color you may ever need for an eye makeup look. I just love how beautifully like each color section is like sectioned out. But I'm so happy with this palette. Of course, as always, BPerfect never fail to achieve, you know, a perfect eyeshadow palette. From the BPerfect Carnival Pro palette, I mean, I think everyone was just expecting this one to be amazing, and it is, guys. It is amazing. I love this look I achieved literally just with one palette. Obviously, I wanted to try out as many colors as possible from this palette on one eyeshadow look, which is what I basically tried to do here. Oh, and guys, FYI, how can I forget to put primer on this eye? So this eyelid's without primer, guys, and look how stunning and vibrant the colors are. Usually with eyelid primers, it makes the colors stand out a bit more and, you know, apply on better. But I mean, I had no problem with this eye at all. It came out so beautifully. It literally looks like I've put on a primer. I just can't believe how beautifully it came on. I cannot tell the difference. Like, I literally cannot tell the difference between them both. So I am so happy with this palette. I'm so happy I got it. Even though I have the Carnival Pro palette, I thought maybe there wasn't really a point in getting, you know, the Love Tahiti palette, just because they look quite similar, but they're really not at all. They have like completely different shades. You know, like a yellow shade will probably be a darker yellow shade on the Tahiti palette compared to the Pro palette. So they have so many different shades between them both. I'm obsessed with the palette. I basically have all the eyeshadow shades I will ever need in my life thanks to these two palettes. They are such beautiful palettes, and I'm going to probably be doing so many makeup looks with these palettes. I'm just obsessed with it. So we have come to the end of my video, guys. Please don't forget to check out the other eyeshadow looks down below. They are stunning. You're literally gonna love them. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.